Hi everyone, my name is Aaron, as you probably already know. I just wanted to thank everyone first for coming to the Perform Better lecture series. I want to tell you what a great time I had. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did, and as promised, we're going to be going over the sequence corrective exercises. So this is Stacy, and the first two exercises we're going to go over is called the crisscross, and then we're going to go into the hip abduction series. So Stacy, remember, she's pulling against the resistance there, and she's trying to lock her hips into place. So some people I know when we were going through this, they felt their glutes and their adductors, and that's perfect. You want to really lock it in, and then you want to feel your obliques kick in and your core. So basically, if you don't feel one side of the core, or one side of the oblique rather, kicking in, then you just pull harder with that arm, and you should feel more activation. So the idea here is to really go after symmetry. You want to make sure that's balanced. So on the programs that we send, right underneath, we're going to put in how many repetitions do, how many sets, how long we're going to do the time for. So all you have to do is look at the sequence. Underneath that will be the time. So next we're going to go into the hip sequence. So one other thing, as you see here, we have that crisscross from a mid attachment. You could alter the resistance and the line of pull, either a high attachment, mid attachment, or sometimes we even go with the low attachment. So here Stacy's going to put her feet in the straps. We're going to go into, remember, we're going to go into basically a bridge type. She's going to bridge up first. Bridge up first. She's going to go into abduction. We're going to do a hold. So remember, we're talking about activation techniques. We could do an iso hold until you feel the glute, hamstring, low back kick in. If it's too much low back, all you're going to do is you're going to slightly flex the knees, and that should transfer more to the hamstring and the glute. So from there, we're going to do repetitions. We're going to do about 10 to 15 repetitions on this. And then after you got the lateral stabilizers activated, we're going to go into true hip extension. So now Stacy's just going to drive one leg down and alternate sides. The whole time, again, you want to keep that glute, hamstring kicked in. So remember, as she's going through this, or as you're going through this, or your clients, make sure the pelvis doesn't rotate back and forth. You want to keep that as stable as possible. Okay, so that's it for this. That's your first sequence.